glide into position for the opening draw. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. And that pass goes off a stick. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Solid check to slow him down. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Fires it. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Points won the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Into the offensive zone. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper.
Cranley's made a big save early in the frame here, and that's really important to reset and refocus coming off that blowout loss in that playoff game. Important to really find a way to gain that confidence and composure and get a good start.
Poked away at center by Yeager. Gray's taking it from his own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Backlund's got it along the wing. From the boards, he takes that pass. Point shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Directs it on over to Folk. Quick pass to Yeager. Poked away at center ice. Puck scooped up by Yeager. Here's a chance. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Feeds the puck across to Hedman. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Takes the feed. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Just enough to keep it out. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Gagne's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Denies him in front. And here's the pass to McIntyre. Quebec's got it along the wall. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quebec's got it in the neutral zone. Moves it to Wood and makes the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Quebec's won the draw and they'll go to work. Rips it. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes the feed at the back end. Taken by Jankowski. Here's a short pass to Radish. Gets the puck in deep. Quebec's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Deheniuk. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by Cote. Moves the puck. Moves along the blue line. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Cote. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Deheniuk. And it's kicked away. Moves it quickly over to Gonçalves. Gains the zone from the right. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Handles the pass from the right side. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Jankowski. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kucherov. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick pass to Daheniak. Moves it on over to Mackey. And now it's grabbed by Daheniak. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Tampa Bay's got the puck at center. Moves it to point. Driving right to the goal. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
The Bolts are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here's a blast. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Hedman. Quebec's got possession at center. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick feed to Gray. Slides the puck to McIntyre. Quebec's on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Gray. Slides it across to Girard. Chance in front. What shot. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Slick feed. Down the left wing. They gain the zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The Bolts. get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they send it down the ice. The Bolts have it now. Puck moved over to Stamkos. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Kucherov's getting some ice time with this power play, and it's his zone ability that could be a difference maker in terms of generating offense here, guys. I'm going to be watching for that.
The Bolts win the draw. Works it across to Hagel. And he takes the feed. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Hedman. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Play is called for offside. Jager's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Right on the doorstep. Breaks it up with the poke check.
I'm not even sure how you defend this, James. I mean, when you have a player with this type of speed, great hands, and vision, it's impossible reading and manipulating his opponent one by one until he takes it to the net. Thankfully, the goaltender makes a great save.
Takes it up center. Here's a chance in front. And that's blocked in traffic. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession undermanned. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finished it off perfectly.
Shuts it down. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Bolts win it. Oh, and that one puts up short as he just gets enough of that one. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Bolts have it against the wall. Dished on over to Kucherov. Slides it across to S.O.A.C.J.V. Sends the pass over. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Johannes picking up steam.
Zuccarello's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Cuts into the paint. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. Quebec's penalty is now expired.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Moves it to S.O.A.C.J.V. Poked away. Sends it in front. Dishes it off again here. And that goes off a stick. Tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Here's a short pass to Point. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
More than half the period left to play. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Seguin's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Quebec's got it in their own zone. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Quebec's regained possession of the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Grabbed along the board by Levo. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Bolts gain possession. Long reach breaks up the momentum. He looks deep to Seguin. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck across to Gray. Quick feed to Wood. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And he takes a shot. And he makes a save there. Handles the puck at the point. Small little puck luck on that one as he bounces off someone in front.
We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Puck battle along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he makes the save on that play. The Lightning have the puck on the attack. Through center along the wing. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. And he slides it quickly to Gonçalves. And he takes the dish. Takes the feed from his own end.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Moves it around along the half wall. Quebec's got the puck. Feeds the puck up to Yager. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Feeds the puck to Mackey. Takes the pass. Long breakout pass to center. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Bolts will serve 2 minutes in the box. will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Here's an offensive chance. And that's off a stick. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Sends one up to Seguin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Sergachev's got control of it now behind the cage. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Quebec's through center and now in the offensive end. And that's off a stick. And he loses control of the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Quebec's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's a great hits-up play by Hedman. Sends a pass over. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Seguin. Tampa Bay's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Cirelli. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. The Bolts will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Trying to clear the zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Point blank stop by Vasilevsky.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. Robertson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Big save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Gray's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Here's a chance behind the net. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate.
Kucherov's tape-to-tape zone ability means he can make firm, crisp passes to assist his teammates. Girard's great at making moves at high speeds with his ankle breaker zone ability, and that helps him get in on net. Look to one of these players to be a difference maker in this one. Back up to the booth.
There's a shot. Denies him. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Misses wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Chernak's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice.
3 penalties in 1 period. You got to stay disciplined, and what it does is it disrupts the flow of your bench. Only your PKers are getting out of there.
Tampa Bay's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
So many teams on a power play, they shrink the zone. Sometimes you have to spread it out, try and get that coverage to move with you. They go low to high quick. They're going to open up that point shot.
Just wide of the net. Woods moving it ahead. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. What a steal in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Mercer. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Kucherov's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Fultz lugging the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Handles the puck. Fires it. Big time save by Vasilevsky.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
With the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Points known for having that offensive prowess, guys. He's shown up tonight and even used his zone ability to get in on the scoring.
Points won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Bolts played along the wing. Here he is with the backhander. Stanley's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Jagger's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Quebec's got the win off that draw. And now he passes up to McIntyre.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Daheniuk. Trying to clear. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Poked away in the neutral zone by Daheniuk. The Lightning have it now. Back to the point it goes. Quebec's got possession while undermanned. From the right side, they gain the zone. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Feeds the puck over to Sergachev. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quebec's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on, and this is critical given that it's a tie game.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Daheniuk. Tampa Bay's got the puck here in the open ice. The Bolts will play it from the corner. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it to Stamkos. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Quebec's got it in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kucherov. And he takes the pass. Shot! Glove save and just enough of it. Quebec's got possession of the puck. And he keeps possession. Quick pass across to Daheniuk. Look at this, 2-on-1. Across the line. Shoots. Oh my, they missed. Quick feed to Hagel. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Daheniuk. A chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. He carries the puck up along the wing. Taken by Levo. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Makes a move in front. Puck grab by Falk. And he takes the feed. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass to Fortier. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass across to Jagger. Gets the puck over to Gray. Fires it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Tampa Bay's got the puck behind the net. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Levo. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Gray stick handling in his own zone. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Change up.
Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Gonçalves. And that play's neutralized. Pass out front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Takes it in front. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. From the top of the offensive zone here. He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, puts it wide of the net. How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you got to wonder if a little bit of panic when you're one-on-one with a Tendy. You know you got to score.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Shot! Big save just as time runs out. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Quebec's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've coughed the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Sends it ahead to S.O.A.C.J.V. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And now he tries to get it across to point. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Bank pass feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Still has possession. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Passes on over to Hedman. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Quebec's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Gray. Receives the pass. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Backlund's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Quebec's got the puck at the defensive end. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed from the wing. With possession along the wall. Knocked away. Puck scooped up by S.O.A.C.J.V. Moves it over to Hedman. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Now over to Stamkos. Across the line along the left wall. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quebec's looking to break out. Uses the force on that hit. Jager's got the puck. Quebec's got it behind the net. Moves it to Mackey. Back to the blue line. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a short pass to S.O.A.C.J.V. Takes control of the puck. And that pass is redirected. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a shot. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Nordic Blizzard have taken a one-goal lead here in the second, and they're starting to really show a little more confidence out there.
Yeah, I think they've been a little more urgent as well. It's like they've put a push on in these last few minutes, and they're rewarded for their efforts. But they have to stay aggressive. This is by no means a comfortable lead.
Dumps it in. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Mercer. From the left side, they gain the zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quebec's working around along the line. And that goes off somewhat in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck exits the zone. And he hangs on to the puck. That's sent in deep and the forwards will change. Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quick feed to S.O.A.C.J.V. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own end. Gray's got it in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kucherov.
Tampa Bay's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Tampa Bay's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. The Bolts win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Picks off the feed. Radish has got it along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
The Bolts send their man advantage unit out once more.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Gets in front of the shot. Quebec's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Jagger's got control of the puck in the corner. Fantastic save!
Jagger's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. And they send it right back to him. Shot! Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Stamkos has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. And that's broken up. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck while undermanned. They put the puck into the offensive end. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And look at that, the rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
I'll talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Quebec's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
The Bolts win the faceoff. Takes the feed. And he loses control here. Quebec's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And a stiff breaks that up. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Trying to get it down the ice. The Bolts have it now. Pokes it away in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Mackey. Throws it in. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Hagel. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The power play looking anything but as they give up a shorthanded goal with both teams back now at even strength.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Sends it in front, and Karen's off a twig in front of the net. Quebec's got it along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Great pressure with the stick. Slides it up front. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Levo's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Levo's got it in the offensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Pushes it across to Seguin. A chance in front! Oh, what a slick stop by Vasilevsky.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
From the right side, takes the pass. Moves it to Fortier. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Now he slides it up to McIntyre. Moves the puck. Moves inside! Poked away in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's got a score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean. I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Lightning have put themselves right back into this one after that goal.
Well, good teams have a way of burying the bad play and looking ahead, and they've done just that, getting themselves back in this game.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck over to McIntyre. Nice zone entry from the right side. Picked up along the wall by Wood. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. And here we go. And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous, and it can lead to significant injury.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Sergachev. Mackey's got it along the wing. Shot! Scores! And it looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net. Quebec's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Jagger's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Sent into the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Handles the pass. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quebec's in transition. Sends it in deep. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides it diagonally to Gonçalves. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Steps across the line and a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Quebec's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Quebec's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes the feed. Gaining steam here on the attack. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to S.O.A.C.J.V. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to get it over to Girard. The Bolts gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. That knocks him off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Stamkos. Moves it quickly over to Gray. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Well past the midway mark of this period. 4-2 is the score. Points won the draw at center. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Girard. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession with the penalty box for the home team. The power play unit goes right back to work.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end.
37 seconds.
The Bolts have it now. Slides it to Stamkos. Slick feed. Pokes the puck away. They go on the attack from the left side. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Clearing attempt. And they get it done. Taken along the wall by Radish. Quebec's got the puck. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Hagel. Saucer feed. Moves it to Stamkos. Oh my goodness, it's stayed out. What a save!
It was all about in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick feed to Hagel. Oh, what a stop! They score! And that tips by!
Hold on here, James. Hold on. I think this is a high stick. This was disallowed right away. You can see the official wave it off.
Yeah.
We're going to have to review this to confirm the call. There's multiple layers to this goal. Not only is it tough to bat out of the air, you have to have good sense of timing and hand-eye coordination, but you also have to have an awareness of where that puck is and where you're making contact with it, because guess what? If it's above the crossbar, this is a no-goal. After waving off this goal, the officials get together and they decide to review it. They go over to the penalty box, they speak with the war room, which have the capacity to look at it from multiple different angles, and they come back on the ice. It is a good goal. No one in the building likes it.
And sneaks in and grabs possession. Poked away and forces the turnover at center.
to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Backlund's going to play it against the half wall. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Picks up the puck. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to point. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Stamkos is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. The Bolts win the draw here in their own end. Nice feed from the right wing.
Kucherov's got a goal on the player advantage, and now he'll be looking for another.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves the puck across to Yager. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Great read in the offensive zone by Yager. Heads to the back of the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he'll come out to play it behind the cage. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Tampa Bay's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Fulk. Gets it out of his own end. He's going to play the puck outside of his crease here. The Bolts will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. Dishes it to Radish. Slides the puck ahead to Hagel. To his teammate. From point blank. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Hedman's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. The Bolts can't take advantage on the power play, and they remain a goal behind.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Chernak's taking it from his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in late going to the frame. Quebec's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Jaegers won the draw and they're on the attack. And he takes the feed. Looks to set up at the point now. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Cirelli. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Slides the pass over to Daheniuk. Puck dumped in. Grabs possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Shekai. Shot on net. Oh, the air mailed it right over the net.
Oh, yeah, an opportunity lost here, James. He sees the daylight at the top of the net, and he just sails it high.
Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Backlund's working it around in the corner. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And that's blocked. Quick pass to Gagne. Picked up along the boards by Fortier. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Takes it to the net. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And he slides it quickly to Fortier. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Here they come. Sends the pass over. And that's poked away by Chernak.
Vasilevsky's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Late goings of this period. It's a one-goal game here. 4-3 is where we sit. Tampa Bay's won the draw and they'll go to work. Quebec's got it in their own zone. The Bolts have it in the offensive end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Knocked away by Jankowski. Moves it to Wood. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends the pass down low. Sends it over to Folk. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Carries it across the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Denied by the goaltender. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, a clutch save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Still keeps a hold of it. Poked away in the offensive zone by Stamkos. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Up along the wing. And they'll dump it in. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. And a successful clearing attempt. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. The Nordic Blizzard have possession shorthanded. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. And now he moves it quickly to Kucherov. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, he got pummeled by Cranley.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick feed to McIntyre. Quick shot! Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky! Takes that pass back at the point. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Points ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Quebec's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact.
That's an effective PK, James. You have to know exactly how to read it, and its ability to anticipate and have a great stick. Thought that their stick position was excellent.
Woods got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Shekar. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Cirelli. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Check out our next charity event.
horns are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. I'm surprised I've got a voice here, period number 3, after all those goals scored for the first 40. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Bolts really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Tampa Bay's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Seguin's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, he's in the slot.
Puts it on the post.
Quebec's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and it's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall. Takes the puck along the boards. Carries it around. Has it from behind the net. Looking. Look at this. The cycle came in full effect here. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Moves it quickly over to point. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quebec's got the puck here in the open ice. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Robertson's got the puck now in his own end. With the bank pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Feeds the puck over. Grabbed along the boards by Zuccarello. Oh, saved it. What a stop. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
As you look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Passes the puck over to Mercer. And that's broken up by Radish.
Tampa Bay's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Forces the turnover. Quick pass to Stamkos. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Looks to pass it to Mercer. Quebec's moving it up the ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Into the corner now. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Grabs the puck at center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Forche's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
With the stop. Gagne's lugging the puck. Puts it in deep. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Directed over to Cote. Inside the offensive zone. Sends it in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Quebec's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
And they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Tampa Bay is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles it again. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the dish. Pass back to the point. Takes the puck at the point. On the attack along the boards. Quebec setting up behind the net. Handles it along the blue line. Looks to get the puck over to Daheniuk. Takes a bump but hangs on. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Gonçalves has it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Quebec's got it against the boards. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Moves it to Folk. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Gets in front of it. Quick feed to Folk. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Folk's got the puck in his own zone. Pass it up ahead. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to S.O.A.C.J.V. Quick feed down low. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Folk. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Stays in the zone, but they maintain possession. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Radish. Unable to reach that one. Dumps it in. Puck grab by Cirelli. Back at the point, they set it up. Takes the pass. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the final, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Oh, what a save with a glove. Here's a chance. Blocked in front. Quebec's got the puck now. The Bolts get a hold of it. Good hit to knock the puck loose. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's grabbed a hold of the puck. Stamkos plays it along the wall. Jostles the puck loose. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quebec's looking to break out. Centering pass! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Sends it over to Stillman. Quick pass to Fortier. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. With possession along the wall. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. When he gets all of this one, James, it explodes off of his stick. He just labels it over the glove of the goaltender.
Quebec's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Nordic Blizzard have control of the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Stillman. Moves it quickly over to Fortier. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Cote. Into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Kucherov. Quebec's got the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Cote. Taken along the wall by Shekai. Handles the puck. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Moves it to Girard. Moves into the slot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
No technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Face-off circle, they'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Having success earlier on the power play, recognize where the openings have been, but what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Gains control of the puck here at the line. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Lightning have possession now. Oh, stick save and a beaut. They are really pouring on the pressure here. Mercer's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Off the one-timer, up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Cranley's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Works it across to Radish. Oh, trying to go top. Cheddar puts it too high.
Well, Cheddar it was, James. Looks like he's trying to go over the goaltender's shoulders and just misses.
Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Makes the save as he gets a piece of him with the glove. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The Bolts with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Takes the puck. The Bolts have it behind the net. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And they're going to go after that. Well, a spirit and strap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking the thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
With this game completely out of hand right now, this is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
Sagan's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quebec's penalty killers get a hold of it. They get it out of the defensive end. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Feeds it on over to point. And it's a quick pass to Cirelli. And saved by Cranley. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Stamkos will look to win the draw to continue this power play. Jagger's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Desperately trying to get it out of their own end. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. The Sharkeyes going to join the penalty kill. That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Nordic Blizzard have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating. They've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
Huge steal in his own end. Great reach with the poke check. And he takes the feed. They clear the zone. And the goaltender comes out to play the puck. Tosses it on to Cirelli. He carries the puck up along the wing.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Quebec's got possession while undermanned. Through center. Sends it in on the attack. Radish's stick handling in his own zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Receives the pass. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Quebec's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Seguin's won the draw here in the open ice. Shekai's moving the puck through his own zone. Quebec's on the attack. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone.
Make a change, make a change.
Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Stars and look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Well, this is a great goal. The goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
Quebec's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight, you know. to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Kucherov's got it along the wing. Quick feed to point. Loses his balance on the play. Puck scooped up by S.O.A.C.J.V. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Nice save from point-blank range.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot.
And here we go. Buckle up. And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket, march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to Hagel. Zuccarello's got it in the defensive end. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. Hammers it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Cranley. Quebec's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. An easy save by Cranley. And he elects to play the puck. Here's a short pass to Chernak. Takes the feed at the back end. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Scooped into the trapper by Cranley. They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. Takes the feed. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
And that's deflected. Here's a chance. Oh, and a great save by Cranley. The Bolts have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Fulp. Quick pass across to McIntyre. Steps across the blue line. Puck picked up by Chernak. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Quebec's got it now. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Quebec's got possession at center. Tries to get it to McIntyre. And down he goes as the puck goes free. To the front! Oh, what a paddle save on the play! Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Dumps the puck in. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Quebec's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Bolts take it along the wall. Gets the puck in deep. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it to Stamkos. Great reach with the poke check. And that puck leaves the zone. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. Quick feed to Seguin. Quick shot, and that goes wide.
when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
He might have a step here. All alone. Misses the net.
Well, and he had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes we have too much time, you can overthink it, and I think it's a product of that.
Here he is on the backhand. Gives them nothing in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Check in with our own Carlin Bade, who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars.
Kucherov's got my vote here, guys, and this was a close decision for me. The players were tied in points, so for me it was hard to choose, but I thought he worked hard, and he's really impressed me.
And now it's grabbed by Jankowski. Handles the puck at the point. Taken by Dalhania. Picked up along the wall by Girard. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Gonçalves. Quebec's got possession here in the neutral zone. Here's a centering pass. And that doesn't connect. Great heads-up play with the stick by Point. Across the line from center. Good defensive effort to poke it away. What a steal in his own end. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Slides the puck over.
Quebec's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. When you look down your lineup and you know that you've got kind of depth in that attack.
Mercer's taking it from his own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Vasilevsky's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Robertson's got it in the defensive zone. The Bolts have it now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Nordic Blizzard have taken control of the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Mercer. Here's a short pass to Gray. That's off a stick.
McIntyre's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, the penalty killers are going to head out onto the ice to kill this one off, James, but this is more of a formality. They have to get out there because this game, it's all theirs.
Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go. Back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, they'll be looking for those same openings.
Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. Here's a shot, and that one's turned aside. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. And they finally end the attack as they clear the zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And he's ridden off the puck. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. And they clear that puck. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Drives to the page. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Cranley.
Sergachev's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. Gaining momentum up along the side. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Slides it back to the blue line. It is all over. I don't think you can chalk up complacency at the other end of the ice. Cheryl, this was the response that everybody expected and anticipated.
I mean, it's the playoffs, James. I mean, you got the best teams in the playoffs, and they want it. They're urgent. They knew they couldn't drop another game. So this was all about a timely response, and they answered the call.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here at the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.